And you was working at the Bulwark at the time too. You was working at the what is it called? Yeah, the Bulwark Billies. Nigga, you was doing your thing, bro. And I was like, yo, I'm not fucking with this nigga, bro. And then at some point, I don't know what happened.
That restaurant life.
I started to fuck with you.
That restaurant life is serious. I ain't even gonna stunt. That restaurant life is serious. That thing had you in a whole nother trance. Cause you gotta stay up all night. You gotta wake up in the morning. You gotta open up. You gotta close 2 o'clock in the morning. So most of the people that you know when they get off, they drunk. Like most of your executive
niggas wanna.
Most of the executive chefs, they drunk or they on cocaine. It's just because you gotta do like 72 hours a week.
Yep.
You don't got no choice. Or you want an Adderall. Straight up, so you can stay.
The Adderalls would keep you up, boy.
That's the whole. That was like the whole wave. That was a whole wave. That was a whole crazy wave. Word. But I was telling you this so you could see how fast. So for a nigga to go from sleeping on
couches with
your couch 7 years ago to now owning a like. My nigga, I could really go and get whatever mortgage I want to get right now. You dig? I can do whatever I want to do right now. Like I can invest whatever I want to invest right now. It shows you how fast God work.
Praise work, bro. Pray.
Forget prayers. It show you how fast God work. Like you can't fathom how fast God work. You know what I'm saying? That was the point of like the story of him with like when Jesus had 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. It wasn't really to show you that he fed all of these people with 2. It was to show you how much he could multiply. Like I could multiply you dumb fast. I could take you way ahead of you thought you could be real quick, so you can't even fathom it. Yo, bro, I was staying in my cousin crib 7 years ago on a couch, right? I have a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. My cousin still has an apartment. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand that.
You understand what I'm saying? That's a flip. That's a triple flip, double flip, quadruple flip. All you gotta do is catch on. You ain't catch on yet. That's the only thing. You ain't catch on yet. Like, when you catch on, you're gonna submit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna stop trying to do stuff your way. And you're gonna be like, yo, I submit to a whole nother way. Feel me? And then you're gonna have a 10-bedroom. 4 bathroom.
It's not him committing.
It's submitting.
Submitting either. You're gonna find your way, right? Cause like Terrell, you're a hustler at heart. So you trying different pathways and trying to make like a different revenue from a different stream that your family never have done before, right? So you're doing the little social media shit, right? The YouTube and all that. So you trying, right? Nigga, you doing your carpet cleaning. Nigga, you're a hustler, bro. At heart, you're a hustler. Be consistent. Continue to do what you do. Continue to spread the word. And nigga, you're gonna be a millionaire regardless, bro. It's not, nigga, doing...
You don't have to hustle. The I'm a hustler shit is a facade. You do not have to hustle. You're not born to hustle. You're not born to work. You're not born to struggle. You're not born for none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you pick up a hustle, you're putting something in your own hands to create something that's gonna pay for something. You're not meant to fucking create stuff that's gonna pay for something. You're not supposed to be a hustler. You're supposed to be a receiver of everything that God has for you. You're not supposed to hustle for it. That was a lie. Niggas told us we was hustlers and we was supposed to hustle, but it was a lie. We were made to be co-heirs to the throne. Everything that's here, we are over. We're not supposed to hustle for none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what took me 20 years to figure out. I'm hustling for no reason at all. I'm working hard for no reason at all. As soon as I started praying and Bible studying and loving God as much as I hustled, that's when I started popping off. Move after move after move after move after move. It's because I wasn't even hustling no more. I stopped hustling. And I started giving it to something else. Niggas had us stuck on the block thinking we were supposed to hustle for something. For me to like hustle and struggle for something, that means I'm not worthy for it.
Okay.
I'm not worthy of it.
So how did you get to the point to where you are today? Right. So at some point you had to hustle. You had to put work in, right? All right. So you had to hustle.
Nah, I didn't have to hustle.
You hustled at one point.
I didn't have to hustle. I submitted. That's why I'm telling him about
You
sacrifice.
submitted?
That's why I'm telling him about sacrifice.
You submitted, you gave everything up.
I gave everything up. I died so I could live.
All right, talk to us about dying and living.
All right, so boom. You kill your flesh. This thing. Everything that's this thing is temporary. You kill it so you can live eternally.
How did that affect you by killing everything that you been through in your past?
Yeah, it's the scariest thing you're ever gonna do.
So how? Like, how did that make you feel? Like, how did you feel like just giving up everything and then just trusting in the Lord?
I don't have a choice.
So that was like the ending of.
Cause I'ma kill myself.
What do you mean by that?
I'ma kill myself. I'm gonna submit to something that's not good for me.
Did you ever have like suicidal thoughts?
No.
Were you just like, you know what, this is.
But
the path.
I was committed to things that would kill me. Ecstasy would kill me. Weed is gonna kill me. Liquor is gonna kill me. Girls are gonna kill me. The club is gonna kill me. It's going to kill me. I stopped investing in stuff that's going to kill me. And I started investing in stuff that's gonna give me life.
Okay.
So I had to kill all of this. I gotta kill it so I can live again. So when I kill it, I don't even care about, all right, shorty cute, but I don't really need to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Now I wake up with different motivation. I wake up with different inspiration. I wake up with different love. I wake up with different, you know what I'm saying? I got a different purpose in living. If my purpose is in everything else, I'm dead. I'm gonna eventually die. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get picked off. You know what I'm saying? I'm invested in nothing but negative stuff. As soon as I figured that out, I was like, nah. I'm gonna invest in where the breadcrumbs is. You know what I mean? Where I see a little bit of prosperity at.
So where Greg, tell me where that started.
When I stopped working for myself. When I stopped working for myself, trying to stop doing stuff that made me feel good. And I started doing stuff that made God feel good. That's when
How do you know that?
Changed.
How do you know that what you did made God feel good though?
Because I didn't understand it.
Okay. So, and what point that you felt like you was like comfortable with knowing that God is going to accept you for you? Because God always accepts us for us, right? Because he expects us to make mistakes.
Yeah.
But in your mind, you said, all right, I'm going to cut these X, Y, and Z's out, these drugs and da, 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 da. But what made you feel at some point that you said, God, I'm going to commit to you, and this is the right path. And this is the way that I know or I believe is going to be the redirection in me being prosperous to you and being able to be a blessing to others. Like, when did it get to that point?
When I got tired of doing everything my own way.
Okay. So you got, all right, so you got to do things your own way. And how was that a transition from you doing things your own way to being able to bless other people? And
I didn't know I was blessing other people.
You didn't?
No.
'Cause that wasn't the plan.
You never know you're blessing other people.
You never.
You don't know that. People confirm it for you.
Okay.
You don't know you're doing it.
You're right.
You're just doing what you're doing. And somebody confirms or affirms, I was just praying for this. I just needed this. They let you know that you were doing it, but you don't know.
And you don't even know that you're doing it.
You don't know. Because you're just doing what you do.
You're just doing God work.
You're just doing it.
You don't even know it. Right.
Absolutely. You have no idea that somebody was just praying for whatever you just gave them. No.
So how do you feel about it now? Like in how many homes that you have blessed, people that you have blessed, or not even blessed, because you're not blessing them. It's actually God blessing them, but it's through God that allowed you to put people in position to be better than they ever thought they could.
Like, we're all getting blessed.
We all are.
I'm getting blessed by blessing somebody. It's all a blessing. There's no separation of the blessing. Somebody can be getting a new house. I could be helping somebody get a new house. Same blessing.
Okay. So why did you take the time out to feel that, you should be putting people in position, or people that are in poverty to now be somebody that they never could once be, or never even thought they could possibly be in life?
Because I've done the opposite. I've sold dope. I've sold crack. I've sold weed. I've sold death. I've done the opposite. It doesn't feel as good as selling hope, selling love, selling congratulations, being celebratory of people's testimonies. It doesn't feel the same. I've done everything else. I've sold death. Selling life feels way more better. Like, there's no comparison. When you're able to give life to somebody, sell life to somebody, no comparison at all. Word up.
So, what do you feel like is your main purpose here on Earth?
Yeah, I'm
what's your future plans, and what do you feel like your purpose here is? What do you feel like you're going to serve here on Earth now that you're able to speak into existence of you going through what you went through in your past and what you're currently going through is by bettering other people and opening up doors that people never could have expected to be open, right? Because you're breaking barriers for sure, and you're opening doors. You're starting if anything, a new community in the West Sugar Creek Market. You know what I mean? Where it's been poverty and it's been sex trafficking and everything else, right? And you open up all these doors. How can you go about changing that entire environment in the West Sugar Creek Market? How can you change that?
I'm not here to change it. Word. I'm not here to change anything. I'm just here to give influence. That's it. I'm not here to make nobody do anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for positive influence, positive change.
Okay.
Word. And you take it you take whatever you want from it.
Yeah.
You know.
So I've seen in the past that you got out into the